Alright. I'm back in with stream active.
Looks like you found a place for
I'm back now.
I've barely taken my eyes off it since you brought it back. It hints at so many possibilities. New runes, lost relics, forgotten inventions. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Just don't blow.
So I went and took a little quick break, ate a little bit.
What's next for you?
Study. I spent so much time looking for the Elysian manuscript, but not a moment on what to do after finding it.
That's a good kind of problem.
Very much, but
I said, looking at it, I went from release up until I blue screened, and then a couple hours after that, once I got tired, I went ahead and shut it down. And then as soon as I woke up today, got back on, jumped in with you, and started it right back up.
Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion?
Not a whole lot. So I'd be able to pull in more if it was on Twitch, but it's just through YouTube for easier video saving.
What have you been up to?
You'll love it. Okay, it's called the Manifold. Well, technically I call it the Manifold.
And it does what exactly?
For years, I had heard of a type of Shaper relic that was able to amplify and augment the quality.
Oh, that sounds good.
Never encountered one, never knew anyone that had, but thanks to the Elysian manuscript,
no, I'm just like, for me, I mean, banana bread by itself is awesome.
And you think it'll amplify and augment?
Adding chocolate chips to it.
Precisely. Excited yet? Not to worry. Once we find the Manifold and get it working, you will be guaranteed.
Like, yeah, I'm down for this.
You silence the heart of rage and boom. Everyone lives happily ever after.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Details.
Oh,
I'll send all
okay.
the particulars of the location to Faye. I can't wait. Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of the...
Cool. I've got another mission active. I think I might go work through my contracts that I've got available.
Hey, I am so glad you came in today.
Hi, Amal. What's up?
Thanks for asking. I want to run something by you if that's okay.
Do I have a choice?
See, that's why I value your advice. You're smart. Your suggestion for dealing with that aggressive lady was perfect. She told me she respects me now as a bartender.
That's great.
But now, I want to ask you about a woman who moved in across the lane from me. Her name's Karila, and she's really nice, and I kind of like her. A lot.
So, what's the problem?
Okay, she says there's a package coming for her, and if she's not home, will I look after it?
What did you tell her?
Here's the thing, she's beautiful, but mysterious, so I never gave her an answer. What do you think I should do?
You're probably just nervous because she's pretty. I'd help her out.
Yeah, why not, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I was worried her friendliness and looks and dark, smoky eyes were affecting my decision-making.
They probably still are.
You are so right. They probably still are. Thanks for the advice. I'll let you know what happens.
You're welcome. Can I order now?
Ah, oh yeah, that's probably why you came in here.
Probably one of the hardest parts for me is focusing straight on the game and not like on anything else. It's just like, oh god.
Freelancer, aren't you?
Do we know each other?
Yeah.
Gets around. There was a time my job was to listen to those words.
Huh. So that makes you
A spy.
Just for me, one of my
I think she spoke to you.
streamer friends is live right now. It's like I'm trying to make sure I'm supporting over there at the same time.
A grown man.
It's just like, oh god, this is rough.
But my wife insisted.
She said you were a spy? You must have been one of Tassin's people.
Not quite. I was fighting her people. Dominion.
Ah.
Ex-Dominion. I see Nadira failed to mention that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I defected.
I respect that. The Dominion are a pretty terrible bunch to work for.
Yeah, that's easy to say when you're outside of it, but inside, a man's conscience is never allowed to take root. Like this monitor you've been dealing with. I know his kind well.
I can't imagine.
It's a chorus of one. People forced to sing the same notes. Control, tyranny, supremacy. They become the only notes you know.
Sounds like hell.
I ran from it. Any life in Bastion had to be better than Strollheim.
I'd call Fort Tarsus a work in progress. Some days are good, some bad. Same with the people.
What matters is the balance of decency. It's a commodity in short supply in this world. If we can't find it, we must grow it ourselves.
So you're a spy and a philosopher.
It was my wife who said that, the day I defected to Corvus. She debriefed me. I fell for Nadira before the day was even out.
Must have been one hell of a day.
She was a light at the end of a very dark tunnel. Here
Think
was a woman
3?
who'd fought in the same shadows I had, yet never surrendered her conscience.
Glad to hear it worked out. Made the risk of leaving the Dominion worth it.
Meeting Nadira saved me. I sometimes wonder if I hadn't left, hadn't crossed her path. My life before, I did things.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Bad memories from before. I try not to think about it.
Nadira mentioned that.
She thinks talking about the past will help me. We'll see how it goes.
Well, until next time.
Yes, I'm still learning to make friends the normal way. I hope you'll drop by again.
One thing I am liking though is getting to see the fort evolution as you're going along with all the different faction rank ups and stuff. That's another reason why I'm happy that it is BioWare, just because they easily have some pretty high up single player games. So I know every Mass Effect.
Hey, Alec. You know, people always tell me, Alec, your good looks and charm, you could be a governor or something.
Which people?
You know, people. And I say, no thanks. A governor doesn't get their hands dirty figuring out how the world works. Freelancers do. Don't ever forget that.
It's one of the things I like about this job.
Like my old javelin I'm fixing up. The seal, the gateway, they're all part of a finely crafted machine. Tune it properly, and you can fly. Forget to oil a gear, and it's just a hunk of metal.
What about the world?
Just a fancy machine. They think there's more to it. The Anthem and all that energy of creation. I think the Shapers like to tinker. That's what the relics are for. Gears to make the world run.
Hopefully the Shapers' plans were to make things run better.
I think it works both ways.
How so?
Well, the mechanic in me sees a world tuned for both life and death. Both can be a bitch. Though, the Shapers nailed the waterfalls.
I figured you'd hate the Shapers. Hard to rage at all.
I got enough problems. I don't want to hate the whole damn world, too. Figured being a freelancer is a way to prove otherwise.
You should have been an Arcanist.
Huh, right. Because the answer to the world is in some book? I don't think so. A lot more fun tricking around the jungle in a metal suit, scaring the crap out of grabbits.
Yeah, that's why I fell off of the, that's why I fell off the Mass Effect so quickly. Run a mission, go back, talk to everybody. Run a mission, go back, talk to everybody. Then again, those missions were a lot shorter. So it was a whole lot more of walking around talking to everybody. It felt more like a shooter Sims. Yeah. Tracked mission, triple threat.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
This is what I was gonna change. This color right here. Wait a minute, it's not changing anything. What am I looking at? Right. That is one thing that I'm really happy about too. I'm glad we have access to being able to change more than, you know, barely anything. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking at like a chrome with blue and black. Oh, wait a minute, I might have more medals unlocked. I do. Platinum, silver, tungsten. Oh, that silver looks nice. Hold up. Metal, metal, metal. Oh, that's a nice looking Colossus.
You need the right tools for the job.
Actually, looking at it, seems I'm playing theoretically solo right now. I can do a primer and detonator. Flamethrower and a lightning coil. I don't think I want to do this mission on hard. Because I remember this mission from the demo. That's a big old nope. That's funny. The game glitched out. It was I'm the only person in the lobby right now, and it's saying, "Oh yeah, we're waiting for players." So you're waiting on me to ready up. Huh. Thinking about it, I'm almost to my third javelin.
What's the plan?
Contract here to assist some sentinels. Find out what's happening.
Understood. I'm on it.
The flying just feels so good.
Stay vigilant, freelancer.
Oh, that's cool. My contract has me go to a sentinel camp. Whenever I got here, I did the wave emote, and they actually did it back. I was like, sweet NPC interactions. Like it.
Scars won't give up so easily. Finish the rest of them.
Understood.
I'm glad I have my build back from the demo.
Well thought. I think they got the message.
The equipment that I was using during the demo.
But not done yet. So much trouble out there.
I had this lightning coil and then the flamethrower.
Some stolen supplies. Let's go see what we can find.
Got it. On my way.
Let's get those supplies.
Okay. It's over. Clear the area.
Good. They won't be causing any more trouble. Good. Now get those supplies.
Okay, supplies marked for Sentinel pickup.
You have enough. Sharp eyes. Since you're in the area, I might have something else for you. A freelancer is in trouble in your area. See if you can find her.
Heading over there.
and help them in life. Gather the link. Use the explosives to destroy the star munitions. Finish the contract of our fallen friend.
I understand.
Yes, keep going.
Alright, well, I see the reason to play on hard. Normal's too easy.
Keep at it.
I'll be lucky if I can actually prime somebody with a flamethrower before they die. Nice. Alright, Scar Enforcer, let's see whose flamethrower is better. Oh look, mine. I don't think I've actually shot my weapon at all this entire mission. Just run around with a flamethrower and a lightning coil on my shoulder. I think, let's see, so it was 2, 8, 16, 22? I think 16.
Okay, that's done. Good work. You wiped out the munitions. Now, clear out these pests once and for all.
Got it. All the scars are down.
Let's call that finished. Very good work, Freelancer. I will raise a glass to you.
Wow, acid actually does a lot if the enemy's not dead. Acid can, well, when it's procced, it lowers their resistance, makes them more susceptible to damage, and can prime. But I think the only character or only javelins that can do good acid are Interceptor and Ranger. Because Colossus, his acid one only has a procking of 7 per tick, and each one's doing like 130. So I mean, if you can not kill something in 2 shots, then hey, acid's pretty good. Would be pretty cool. Yeah. I'm just sitting here like, man, I thought he'd be playing on that fancy PC. And now you know why I haven't tried to build my own PC. Bro, but the frames are so much better than puny console, man. Oh god, I don't think so. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh shoot, I have to pick which one of these I want more. Yeah, that one looks nice. Increase lightning and fire damage by 35%. Just so happens my 2 things I have equipped are fire and lightning. I'm just like, let's get it started. I find it funny how I've done the missions in technically a reverse order. I was at a part where I had to fight one of those ancient titans that you and me found like out in the free roam. I had a mission where I had to do that, and then I had another mission that was through a contract, and I fought one of the lesser titans that aren't much bigger than the javelins, and they're like, I'm getting some bad readings from over here. It's a titan, look out! And I was like, thing is nothing. We've killed bigger. Just like, that's how I know I did it backwards, when it's like, they're freaking about the tiny one when we've already killed the ones, you know, like, twice as tall. No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go back and turn in that one yet. I'm just gonna turn right around and go do the other contract first. Sure. Alright, let me get the next contract selected. Scar control. Favorites. Ah, gotcha. Alright. Invite is out. Damn. I've got a guy that already has his Colossus at rare. That's over 200. But then again, looking at it, I'm sitting at what, 142? I guess I'm not too far off. Wait, 140, that's not right. Alright, I can make green inscriptions. I'm not making any blues yet. I ain't stacked that much. Heat capacity, yep, I'll take one of those. %10 boost to thruster. Alright, here we go. Mm-hmm.
The Scars have been taking Arcanists. Get them back.
Got it. On my way.
Load it. Alright. Oh.
Those missing arcanists probably don't have much time left.
Oh, we actually have to rescue them. Oh, I thought that was a clear area.
I wasn't sure what was going to happen until we got here.
I think I left it on normal.
I'm out of combat.
I'm afraid that wasn't the end. Some Arcanist machinery was abandoned in the field, and scars are on its trail.
Okay.
What was that? Well, that's just organic, never mind. I thought it was parts. Well, this area looks cool. Oh. The pistons, okay. Oh, I know where we're at. I've been here.
Scars find out Arcanist equipment.
Who needs to shoot guns when you have a flamethrower?
The device looks intact. We can start tracking that data.
Is that really a sniper up here? It is. Hi, bud. Done.
Extraction's all finished. Good job there.
You ain't coming up here. That is, oh, one more. pretty good.
That's done with.
Oh, one more.
The end of it. Nearby sentinels need help against a Scar attack.
On my way.
Nice. Oh, message. How many times have I flown over this? There's another message. I'll say, how many times have I flown over that one? Yeah. Oh, I never would have seen this. It's a completely hidden zone with another message. Right. 10 of 20 to the second set of those messages now. Whoa, this doesn't look good.
I see the Sentinel Patrol. Let's help them mop up those scars.
You got it.
Yeah. Wait, no, I don't think I've been here yet. Definitely does look familiar though. Just that open ring. Then again, I feel like there's a lot of ring type areas in this because of the Shaper relics. Where are they going? Like, what? Do y'all know something that we don't? Barbecued Scar coming up. Alright, melt him out of that, put him on fire. Boom. Other side.
Nasty looking Scar heading towards you.
Where? Who's nasty looking? That ain't nothing.
Okay.
Wanna know why it ain't nothing? Cause have a time, boy. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3.
That takes care of it.
We good?
Scars down and no Sentinel casualties. Great work.
Oh, get to the middle, there's that Cortex.
That's a victory for the fort. Thank you for speaking out the scars.
Got it. Yep. So I've got 2 more missions to do for Bryn. It says Sentinel Bryn 2 of 4. I mean, I guess I'm okay with that. Artillery and soldier. I was like, come on, give me enough for a level. That's what's up. Alright, so contracts don't give that much XP. Got it. I'm almost at Alliance 7. Nice. That is one thing that I'm liking though, that the Alliance system, it's, I think I might have explained it earlier on, but how it's just your entire friends list compiles coin. Which, it's yeah, it's like everybody that plays Anthem contributes to how much more coin you get. Oh, connection problem. And then it still tells me where do I want to go. That's funny.
Hello again, Merelda. Still people watching?
There you are. I was starting to think you had missed dinner.
I didn't know we had plans.
All that time in Freemark, you haven't had a home-cooked meal in years. The Kyla I knew never turned down grilled gazik.
Kyler?
The name I gave you the day I brought you into this world. No wonder I never heard from you. The Anthem must have set a few screws loose.
Honestly, I'm a little worried about you, ma'am. Are you feeling okay?
Of course I am. And Ma'am? What happened to Mum?
Well, it's just that...
It wasn't easy, Kyla. Everyone told me you were dead, but deep down, I knew if you loved someone enough, the Anthem of creation would make it right. Somehow it would bring my son back to me. If it hadn't, I couldn't live without my boy.
What?
I think you're confused. I'm not your son. I'm sorry.
You have your father's sense of humor. All his pranks drove me nuts.
This isn't a prank. You're mistaking me for Kyler.
Don't get smart. I waited years for you to come back. And if you hadn't, I can't live on hope anymore. No point in going on. If it isn't you, I'd rather be dead.
Oh shit, this dialogue option just got whack. This lady thinks that the freelancer is her son, or daughter, depending on the choice. And now she's saying, well, if you're not really, you know, my child, then I'd rather be dead. And I'm like, oh no. My dialogue choice is legitimately tell her, no, that's not who I am, that person's dead, or flat out be like, oh yeah, sorry, I was just joking, ha 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 ha, hi mom. I'm just like, oh god, do I, ooh. It's like I've already told her twice that no, it's not me, and now the last option is, alright, well, they're dead, which means now she's gonna be dead, like, oh god. Oh god. Why is it, this is actually hard to choose. Wow. It's like, do I just flat out tell her, no, they're dead. That's not me. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is gonna make me such a bad person if I end up seeing that she's dead. Nope, Kyler is dead.
You have to accept that Kyler is never coming back. Freemark was 10 years ago. If you haven't heard from him since...
But...
I'm sorry for your loss. I really am.
I don't know. Dead? It can't be. You're a liar.
I'm afraid not. I'm so sorry.
He's... all I had. My boy. Please leave. I need to be alone.
Of course. I'll let you be.
Alec is here. Alec? I thought he was dead.
Ah, my friend. Always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve. We should celebrate. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories. And light their way home.
Nice.
What did you think of Dawn Guard? If you're not an action fan, maybe we'll try Detective Hobbs.
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
When things go wrong, you don't forget it.
You can't. No. Years ago, I had a contract to escort a Strider full of passengers. Routine, you know?
I'm not sure anything is routine beyond the wall.
True. Something did happen that night. Shaper this, shaper that, who knows? These creatures, they start to come. Eyes red with anger. I fight, still they come. I'm wounded, low on bullets, still they come.
Sounds like that should have been it.
Freelancers come. From everywhere. They fight. Many die.
A bad day.
No, my friend. Everyone aboard the Strider got home. There's always two sides.
They died, saving lives.
Yes. Freelancers must see the good in the bad.
That's hard for some people.
Now you understand why people can lose hope. You hear me?
I hear you.
To stand in the tomb of
Anything else I need to do in the fort?
Hers was such a story.
1, 2 people to talk to. Alright.
Hey, I was hoping you'd drop in.
Here I am.
Remember I told you about Karila and that package, and you said I should help her out and hold it for her?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got the package, and a little later, this guy
Alrighty.
comes up and pulls a knife on me. Tells me to sit down,
Loot
and
it.
starts tearing my place apart, looking for the package. I'm scared, so I sit there until he rips the bedspread my mom made for me. My blood starts boiling, so I rush him. He tries to stab me, but I just drop my shoulder and drill him. We both go down hard. I jump up to get the hell out of there, and that's when I realize he's not moving. He's not breathing, and his head is at a real weird angle. So now I've got a dead guy and a package in my apartment, and I don't know what to do!
Go directly to the Sentinels and tell them what happened.
Yeah, good thinking. I owe you big time.
Don't wait. Go now.
He's just gonna sit there. Oh, God.
Freelancer, you're back. Okay.
Nice to see you too, Bryn.
This might actually be a good thing.
Might?
A few beacons have gone quiet in the wilderness and we're short-handed. Those beacons are vital to my work here. If they're broken...
So I should go fix your beacons.
Ah, perfect. I'm so glad you offered.
My pleasure.
Good. I'll talk to you in the field.
No problem.
Cool. Another contract.
Freelancer. My husband Leighton said you spoke to him.
Right. The spy. Who defected.
I'm sorry I didn't mention that. I only see him as Leighton. I forgot his past can still scare people.
Seems like it's still scaring him, too.
That's the problem. Tassin had me debrief him when he came over. It was clear right away that his work for the Dominion, it left him a shell. I've been hoping he can reinvent himself here.
That's a good thing about living on the edge of nowhere. You can leave your past behind.
I told Leighton that. He says it depends on what you've done.
Such as?
He inflicted a lot of pain. Against us. And his own people.
Whatever he did, I still think he deserves another chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Not everyone would.
Was there a price for his second chance?
He gave us years of Dominion intel.
And apparently along the way he fell for you?
I was just doing my job. Debriefing the enemy.
Except now you're married to him.
I saw who he really was. Haunted.
Not exactly love at first sight.
No, but he was haunted by the ghost of the better man he might have been. I've seen that man. It's in him. He grew on me.
He's lucky he found you. I guess it works out for you both.
We share the same flaws, same struggles. And our dinner conversation doesn't freak each other out. But I'm worried about him. More and more, he wants to be alone.
Any idea what's bothering him?
He's talking to himself, sometimes in his sleep. I don't know what it means. I want to help, but he just waves me off.
Well, he seemed okay talking to me.
Maybe this is an opening. I'd really appreciate if you kept at it.
I'll see what I can do.
That could be an issue.
we're in here. Again. Hi. The Sentinels don't have the resources right now to fix these beacons, so... appreciate it.
Well, things went so smoothly last time we worked together. How could I say no?
Funny. That's funny. I'm sending you the direct route now.
So, tell me more about these beacons.
Obviously, they help us monitor scar activity. Preparedness is key, but they're also useful for those Arcanists we're constantly saving.
How so?
The scars are always cornering them.
No, I mean, how do the Arcanists use the beacons?
Oh, right. The beacons collect information on the scars. Movement patterns, other science things, I guess. Alright, here's the first beacon to repair. I've got a signal, freelancer.
One day you'll stop sounding so surprised when I get things done.
Will I, though?
Okay. Send me the next location.
One thing about the next beacon.
Yes?
It's in the middle of an established scar camp.
Sounds like a fun challenge. So what do the Arcanists do with that information?
From the beacons?
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out what scars are, where they come from.
Interesting.
Probably. This is the place. Time to do what you do best.
Flatterer.
busy.
That sure is a lot of scars.
Yeah, I did notice.
Oh, I wish these scars would buzz off.
Seriously? The area is secure.
I expected no less. Now, onto the beacon. I've got a signal. It says there are a lot of dead scars in the area.
Go figure.
There's just one damaged beacon left, Freelancer.
All over it.
The last beacon you need to repair is here, Freelancer.
Activated.
Signal acquired. Job well done, Freelancer.
Was that a compliment?
Wait, there's something.
What is it?
Now the beacons are active, I'm reading a massive scar presence nearby. While you're out there?
Say no more. How did we miss these scars?
They must be scurrying our patrols. With the beacons down, we had no way of knowing.
Good thing we fixed that.
Yes. This was very, helpful.
Was that so hard?
Scars ahead!
Well, there's Arcanist machinery everywhere, Bryn. What's going on?
I don't know. But these are definitely the scars on my readings. Deal with them now, talk later.
Okay, there's more now.
Oh, hey, yes, there sure are. Why are you stealing Arcanist equipment?
They can't hear you, but I appreciate the effort. Thank you! We've got a bigger problem.
Is that?
A relic went volatile.
Another fragment back.
Got a few fragments back.
Good, but bad. There's more scars. That fragment will help. You need to get those fragments.